I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to see it on the news, and I sure as hell don't want to hear about it from people who think they know what happened, but really, they don't know a damn thing about it. Dude, open up. It's me, Hunter. Come on, man. You can't be here all alone. It's been 2 weeks. You have to go to school, Hunter said. Hunter continued to talk, but I just tuned him out after that. I bet you're wondering what's going on. Well, you see, it's quite simple. My brother died, but how and why my brother died? Well, that isn't as simple. We were all each other had. Our parents died 5 years ago in a tragic car accident. Drunk drivers are a bitch. I bet you're wondering how my brother was able to support me. Well, he was a big YouTuber, mostly known for his live streams and how he gave back to his community. YouTube gave him and myself a good life. He wasn't making millions, but he was making enough money to pay the bills, rent, and keep us with clothes on our backs. The official cause of my brother's death was from a stroke. He was only 23 and was in great health. Come on, man, my mom is outside. She'll give us a ride to school, Hunter said. Alright, I replied. We got to school and sat down for class. So, when do your aunt and uncle come to get you? Hunter asked. Monday, I said in a dazed tone. Man, it sucks you're moving to Seattle, Hunter told me. I ignored him and stared out of a window. My mom says if your aunt and uncle are fine with it, you can come back down for the summer, Hunter said, hoping to cheer me up. Thanks, man. Want to know what I just don't get? I said. Hunter looked at me confused. My brother's cause of death, I told him. A stroke? Hunter questioned. I just thought of something, Jimmy. It's still on YouTube. For better or worse, you can try to see if something triggered it, Hunter said. Hunter was right. He's hardly ever right, but in this case he was. It might be painful to see my brother die before my eyes, but if something unknown caused it, I may be able to stop it. Or help him. I've been watching this stream for 2 hours now. Surely something will happen. Just as I was about to give up, a message from Soulseeker popped up. If you're so good at gaming and Call of Duty, try something new. Try something truly next gen. My own personal mod called Soul and Destroy, the message read. My brother's face lit up. As a YouTuber and a curious person in general, he couldn't just pass up an opportunity to show his fans something new. Even if it was horrible, if it proved to be something awesome though, he could set the new standard for a new series of videos. For all he knew, this could be the next Minecraft. He accepted the invite, loaded in, and his stream ended. When the stream came back, my brother was dead. No. This didn't happen. This shouldn't happen. This couldn't have happened. It was a video game, not some weapon, not anything real. It couldn't have killed him. Was there any truth to the mod, since it was called Soul and Destroy? I thought to myself. Dude, Hunter, get over here now, I yelled. It's like 2 a.m, Hunter said. This is not a joke. Get over here. I don't care how you do it. Just get here, I told him. Alright, man. I'll be right over, Hunter replied. No way! That's impossible. That defies all logic, Hunter said after watching the stream. Well, there it is. My brother accepts an invite with the words Soul and Destroy. Then he's dead, I told Hunter. Now, I know this is some creepypasta shit, but hear me out, Hunter. What if whatever this game was killed him? I said to Hunter. Calm down, man, Hunter replied. Later the next day, I heard a knock on my door. Dude, why weren't you at school? Hunter said. Because I got better things to do than to learn about shit that doesn't affect me. I've been spending all day doing this. I said, pointed at the TV, showing a forum message chat between Soulseeker and I. So you're just gonna X-file it up and follow a lead all by yourself, Hunter said. Of course, I mean, no one else will, I told him. Well, I'm your bro, so count me in. When's the next game? Hunter asked. Friday, 9 p.m., which gives us about 24 hours to prepare, I replied. How do you prepare for something like this? Hunter asked. Oh, you don't want to know, I said. I took my brother's credit card. I got the best cables, router, and modem that I could get. If I was going into that game, I wanted the best of everything. Lag couldn't happen. A lot of things couldn't happen. It all had to be perfect. I decided to skip on sleep because I had to get everything set up. I had to talk to Soulseeker and get an invite. So you're gonna skip school and sleep all to prepare for tomorrow? Hunter asked. Yeah, I have to get ready for whatever we face tomorrow at 9 p.m. Oh, and do me a favor, ask our other friends if they would like to join and help us tomorrow. I told Hunter. He looked at me and nodded. Later, the next day, Friday at 7 p.m., I heard a knock on my door. Dude, where have you been? I asked. I got the reinforcements you asked for, Hunter said. Yo, John said as he entered, Xbox and all. What's up, man? Ricky said, barely holding on to his Xbox. We spent the next hour getting ready, plugging in cables and TVs, making sure the connection was perfect. I even told Soulseeker I had 2 more friends who wanted to try it out. It's 8:59, Hunter yelled. Everyone log in and join my party. We all looked at each other, as if this could be the last time to do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Soul and Destroy. You'll find this to be very different than any game you've ever played for a number of reasons. First, there are 4 teams of 4 on this map. Only one team lives, the others, well, sorry. The objective of the game is simple. Kill or be killed. But don't think that this is just a straight up team deathmatch. The goal lies all the way in the middle of the map. In a box lies your tickets home. There are 4 gems, 1 for each player. Place it on the gauntlet you are wearing on your left arm, and be sent back home, no problem. I bet you're wondering about the gauntlet on your right arm. Well, that's the best part. There's your map indicator to see if an enemy is shot, much like a mini-map in Call of Duty. Also, your soul streaks. These are my favorite part of the game. It's where you can protect yourself, as well as decimate the other players. If you kill one enemy, you get a soul sap, which makes your mini-map move constantly for 1 hour, knowing where all players are around you up to 1 mile. If you kill 2 enemies, you get a soul bomb. Just simply throw it, and it will suck all living things into its void. But be careful, sometimes it's just the user who gets caught up in it. At 3 kills, we have the soul shield. It will protect you from damage up to a certain extent. At 4 kills, if you get that lucky, you'll get the soul saver. Teammate died in the game, bring him back with this soul streak. Choose your soul streaks wisely because you only get 2 out of the ones I've listed. I have explained the basics to the game. After you've chosen your streaks, you will choose your weapons as well as the attachments. I won't explain that, since I won't want to make things too easy on you. You have 20 minutes, then the games begin.
What guns do we have to choose from? Let's see, we have the M40S sniper rifle, which looks like the M40 from COD 4, the ASR, which is the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, the MS5, which looks exactly like the MP5 from COD 4, and the MS40, which, you guessed it, looks like the MP40 from World at War. Wow, Soulseeker is really original with his gun choices. Look, it says here if we opt for attachments and we lose the ability for special grenades and grenades. Let's skip the attachments since they aren't anything special, it's just sights like Red Dot and Rapid Fire. I'd much rather have nades and stuns. Look, you heard him, one team makes it and the others don't. There seems to be a correlation between these weapons and for each teammate. Okay Hunter, you're really good at sniping, why don't you stay behind a decent distance and snipe? John, take the ASR since you prefer long range shots. Ricky, take the MS-5 and I'll take the MS-40. We'll take the front since we have close range guns. John, stay in the middle. You help out the front and the back in case Hunter gets in trouble when he snipes. There seems to be an open plain side and a city side. Let's take the city side, that way we don't get picked off in the open parts. Everyone agree with that? We have 5 minutes left. Let's try and calibrate our soul streaks so they work for us. Hunter took the soul sat so he could find nearby enemies and snipe them, as well as a shield just in case. John took the soul sat and the soul bomb. Ricky did the same. I, however, took the soul shield and the soul saver. I wasn't having another person I care about die in this game. I saw the timer slowly go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay guys, let's watch each other's backs out there. We saw the beginning of a long stretch of buildings. We all hauled ass up to the building and spread out. Hunter yelled, "Stop!" We all stopped. There's a person there. It says NPC, a non-playable character. I guess there are plenty of them here. Soulseeker never said anything about NPCs. Well, he said that he wouldn't want to make things too easy for us. Let's move up. We hear noise to the right of our screen. We see player dead. 1 down, 11 more to go, guys. SoulSat activated. Let's keep it tight, guys. One guy has their radar going. We progress through the city side when out of nowhere we see a guy far off. Hunter takes him down with the sniper. We all share the remorse of killing, but like Soulseeker said, it's kill or be killed. 2 down, 10 more to go. Wait, Hunter said. This time a bit more shocked. What is it? Another player? No. NPC? I don't know. Well, what is it? It's your brother. I charged into the distance, my team yelling at me, telling me to stop, to think about all the enemies out there, but I didn't care. Ben! I yelled as I ran up to him. Hey, Jimmy. Is it you? Is it really you, Ben? It's me. If you lose the game, you live on as an NPC, to warn other players and to teach them your mistakes so that you can win. Listen, the 4 players on Alpha Team, they're not here by mistake. They're not here like your team or the 2 other teams. They're here because they want to be here. They love to kill people. They know they won't get caught, and that's why they play it. They're going to be set up near the center where the gems are. 2 usually snipe, the other 2 switch their guns up. They slaughter everyone, then they go back home. They play this sport for fun. That's how they got me. I'm so sorry that you're here, and all your friends are here too. I wish I could have stopped you. I can get 4 kills and get the soul saver and bring you back. It doesn't work like that. You know they already buried me in real life. At least this way I have some form of existence. I start to tear up as I realize there isn't anything I can do. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything for you. Yes you can. You and your friends can put an end to this game and win. You can stop these 4 murderers and try to bring Soulseeker to justice. But what about you? You already know the answer to that. Take this. What's that? It's a soul bomb. But Soulseeker said I can only have 2 streaks, not 3. This doesn't count because I'm an NPC giving it to you. Not something you chose at the start. Now get going. You got a game to win. I gave my brother one last hug and we moved on to the unknown. We reached the end of our cityscape where there was a box that had our gems to teleport us home. Hunter activated his soul sat and found the 4 players on the other side of the box. They looked to be hiding in the remains of the buildings on their side. Hunter says, "Incoming!" He spotted 2 of the last remaining players from Bravo Team. Alpha Team picked them off with snipers like they were just deer. We all looked at each other in shock. How do you win a game like this? We were just noobs and they were pros. We waited for Charlie Team to go in and to use them as bait. We waited hours. After the first hour, Hunter's soul sat ended and we were in the blind, just hiding, peeking out, waiting for Charlie Team to make their rush to the box, where we would then rush the 2 teams hoping to take advantage of them. More time flew by when one player rushed me. I was so scared and I looked him in the eyes as I gunned him down. I said sorry to the body that lay beside me. Like sorries count in this game. Then a sniper shot goes through and hits the wall behind us. Looks like Alpha Team knows we're here, and just like that, the 3 remaining Charlie team members rush the box and get met by Alpha Team with their snipers and their ASRs. Ricky and I rushed behind, John giving me supporting fire as well as Hunter firing to keep them where we needed them. Alpha Team picked them off, leaving just us. It was a standoff of 4 versus 4. Out of nowhere we hear, "You boys having fun yet?" as he threw a soul bomb nearly hitting us, but since we were behind something it had no effect. Hunter sniped and killed the one who threw the bomb. Ricky and John and Hunter gave me supporting fire as I moved up closer. I threw my soul bomb that Ben gave me and I took out 2 more of the Alpha Team. The final Alpha Team player takes his fallen teammate Sniper and shoots Hunter dead in his spot. "Hunter!" we all yell. Ricky and John keep shooting and shooting until they both yell, "We're out of ammo!" I kept my cool, but knowing I was about 40 feet away and I had 20 bullets left, it didn't look good for us. "Oh, Jimmy," the final player said. You know my name. This has been a long time coming. You and your brother, you're so cocky, so arrogant. But now look, your brother is an NPC, and one of your good friends is dead, and soon the rest of you will share their fate. How do you know us? I was a big fan of you and your brother, until your brother got that sponsorship that I'd wanted. I should be living in a nice house with a nice car. Now I live in a small apartment, having to walk everywhere. So I made this game, set the trap, and now I have your brother as a trophy. I get mad and madder the more he talks. You know, it's not one's place to clean up the gene pool, but just for certain people, it's a real pleasure. You're Soul Seeker? That's right. Well, you're gonna die here, so it makes no difference if you know what I look like. He takes his ASR and shoots John and Ricky, not killing them but knocks their health down to 10%. Now that they can't interfere, it's just you and me. After I kill you, I'll wipe those 2 out. Sucks I already used my soul shield a while back, but that's fine. Let's see you dodge this! He throws a soul bomb right at me. At that moment, it goes off. I activate my soul shield and run close to him. I put enough shots in him, but my gun clicks. He falls to the ground with 5% health left in him. Oh, you think it's over, do you? You see, as the creator, I have my own personal gun. Much different than anyone else's. It's a 1-shot, 1-kill weapon. I call it the Soul Shot. Say hi to Ben for me. He shoots just as I was bracing for certain death. Ben jumps in front of me, taking the shot. I look at my brother as he gives one last sacrifice to his little brother. As he disappears from the game. Stupid man. He goes to reload. As he reloads, I notice a sniper left by Bravo Team. I pick it up, aim my gun. Just as I shot the sniper, Soul Seeker shoots his soul shot, going right over my head. Soul Seeker drops dead. I earn my 4 soul streak, the Soul Saver. I drag John and Ricky both to the box since there's no more players left. I go up to Hunter and give him my Soul Saver, hoping that it would really work. It took a few minutes and it worked. We both walked over to the box. All 4 of us take our gems, put them on, and we teleport back to the house. We've never talked about this to anyone. About the game. I moved to Seattle with my aunt and uncle. I still play video games to this day.